Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see linear pair of angles. So what is linear pair means? If a pair of adjacent angles whose sum is 180 degrees are called linear pair of angles. Okay. So see here angle POQ and angle QOR. Okay. These two angles combinedly forming a straight line, right? So these two angles combinedly forming a straight line. Straight line means a straight angle how much? 180 degrees, right? So if the sum of any two angles is 180, they are called linear pair. Okay. So here angle POQ and angle QOR are linear pair. And here in the pictures you are observing now, in pen stand also the two adjacent angles are forming a line, and in electric pole and in a tree also you can see the pair of linear angles. So simply in one word, if we want to say what is linear pair, if the sum of two angles is 180, or otherwise if two angles form a straight line, they are called linear pair. So now we will see check your progress problem in page number 139. So in the adjacent figure, PR is a straight line and O is a point on the line. OQ is a ray. So first question, if angle QOR is equal to 50 degrees, then what is angle POQ? See here. So here angle QOR and angle POQ are forming a straight line. So we can write angle POQ plus angle QOR equals to 180. Because they are forming a line, so they are called linear pair. So linear pair means their sum is 180. We know angle QR as 50. So angle POQ plus 50 degrees is equal to 180. So what is angle POQ? 180 minus 50. If we transpose this plus 50. So it is 130 degrees. Okay. And here in the second one, angle QOP. This angle they gave. So angle QOP plus angle QOR is equal to 180 because they are linear pair. Okay. So what is angle QOP? 102 degrees plus angle QOR equals to 180. Then angle QOR equals to 180 degrees minus 102 degrees. So first 180 minus 100, 80. 80 minus 2, 78 degrees. So like this, you can calculate one angle in the linear pair. If the second one we know, so we can calculate the first one. So now let's explore. A linear pair of angles must be adjacent, but adjacent angles need not be linear pair. Do you agree? Draw a figure to support your answer. So here the problem is linear pair of angles అన్ని ఖచ్చితంగా adjacent అవ్వాలి. But adjacent angles అన్ని linear pair అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు అని అంటున్నాను. Okay? So do you agree? Yes. So all the linear pair angles must be adjacent. Okay. So see here, linear pair means what? They must form a straight line, right? So it is A, B, if it is O, P. So now angle AOP and angle POB are linear pair and adjacent also. Linear pair and adjacent angles. Okay, but coming to this figure, so angle OAP and angle OAQ. This is angle OAQ and this is angle OAP. So these two angles only adjacent angles. They are not a linear pair. So linear pair means the sum of two angles must be 180. But here the sum is not 180. So they are just adjacent angles only, not linear pair. Okay, so అన్ని adjacent angles linear pair అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Okay, and the second one, Mahesh said that the sum of two angles 30 degrees and 150 degrees is 180. Hence they are linear pair. So here 30 degrees angle is there and 150 degrees angle is also there. So if we add these both, then we are getting 180. So this 30 and 150 are linear pair. Mahesh is telling like that. Okay. Do you agree? Justify your answer. No. Sum 180 అయినంత మాత్రాన అవి లీనియర్ పెయిర్ అవ్వాల్సిన అవసరం అయితే లేదు. So if this is 30 degrees and this is 150 degrees. These are two separate angles. Okay. So 30 plus 150 here, 180 only. If we add these two angles, we can say these as supplementary. Okay. Supplementary అని చెప్పొచ్చు. But we cannot say linear pair. Linear pair అవ్వాలి అంటే these two angles must be adjacent angles. So this is 30 and this is 150. ఇలా ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే linear pair అని చెప్పొచ్చు. But here they are not telling 30 and 50 are adjacent angles. Okay. So we can say that no, sum of two angles, if sum of two angles is 180, then they are said to be supplementary angles. If the two angles are on the same straight line and they are adjacent, they are said to be linear pair. So the two angles 30 and 150 degrees or need not be a linear pair. Okay. Now in the same page, another question. In the adjacent figure, AB is a straight line, O is a point on AB. Okay, this AB is a straight line and O is a point on AB. OC is a ray. Take a point D in the interior of angle AOC. Join OD. So now we have to take any point in the interior of this angle AOC. So join this O and D. Okay. Now the question, what is the sum of angle AOD, angle COD, angle COB? Okay. So first, angle AOC plus angle BOC are forming a straight line. Forming a straight line means they are linear pair. Okay, so their sum is 180. So now what is this angle AOC? Angle AOC marla ela rayachu? AOD and angle DOC. So angle AOD plus angle DOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180. Okay, sum of three angles how much? 180 degrees. Second one. So in the given figure, AG is a straight line. Find the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. So this AG is a straight line. See now, AOD. Angle AOD. This angle plus angle DOG. Angle DOG are forming a straight line. So they are linear pair. Okay. So linear pair. So their sum is 180. Now what is angle AOD? How can we write angle AOD? Angle AOD we can write as angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. And similarly, what is angle DOG? Angle DOG, angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. So finally, what is the sum of angle AOD and angle DOG? 180 na? So AOD means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4. DOG means angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6. So they sum 180 degrees. Okay. So basing on the linear pair concept, we solve this.